Alright everyone, hello and welcome to Watkins Glen. We're in New York actually, so you can see the Empire State Building in the background. Uh, yeah. How long's this track? Oh, it's 5.5 kilometers, just over 5.5 kilometers long. It actually has 11 turns officially, because they don't count the chicane whatsoever. That's a straight, so make sure to take that flat on race start, everyone. What else do I need to say? Oh, lap record is held by Sebastian Bourdais in an IndyCar in 2017. That's very useful information for GT3 cars. What other information is there? Nicknamed the Glen, yes, is.
Okay,
What
that's enough
else?
reading through a website. Welcome to round number 5, 60 minutes, Watkins Glen. Go bowling at the Glen, perhaps. Preferably not, though. He's Angus, I'm Brody. We might have someone else joining us. Depends when he finishes dinner.
Cthulhu's doing his usual activities.
His usual illegal activities.
It's a grade 2 circuit, FIA grade 2 circuit.
Is it really? It
Yeah.
doesn't look very safe.
Would you... No. Would
Definitely
you
not
like
safe
to...
with Bentusk parked on the inside of the straight.
No, probably not. Would you like to know the exact coordinates of the track?
No, but I fear you're gonna tell me anyway.
Nah, it's okay. I can't be bothered reading all those numbers.
Okay.
It has a capacity of 38,900, which seems quite low. But I guess maybe that's without general admission. I don't
Look
know.
how much space is on the inside of the circuit. I mean, you can't from this cat. There you go. Surely you could fit more than 38,000 there.
I just got the notification on my Xbox that you were live, so I hope they got our first spiel.
Yeah, the Xbox notifications are always late.
Good.
In housekeeping, we have
Yes.
a debutante.
Oh, yes. And a major absentee, which we'll get to a little bit later. There's some construction going on at your house.
Yep.
Who's the debutante, Brody?
The debutante, well, he debuted in chat last week. It is Grabbles. I've already forgotten.
Otherwise
Joshua
known as...
Graveling. That's the one.
Yeah. Let's hope he won't be in the gravel this race. Is there any gravel around here?
No. Yes, maybe. Perhaps.
Mainly just blue walls. Why are they blue? They're not painted. Is it just the metal? Or are they painted?
They sort of give off painted vibes, but then you'd expect to see scratch marks on them if they were painted from where cars hit them but didn't need repairing.
It's like they've used a weird alloy. It's New York metal. It's blue for some reason.
My game's not coping at the moment on some of the camera angles.
That's good.
Oh well. What's your take on this livery?
It's quite bright. I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe... I really don't know, because it's a nice combination of colours, but it is very overwhelmingly bright. It kind of has almost like a sunset kind of gradient to it, though. Like a purple to a pink to an orange. Yeah. I normally don't like bright colours, like all bright colours, but this I quite like. Maybe if we had like a slightly darker colour on one of them, or a slightly more desaturated colour, or maybe just different finishes, it would look better, but overall, I quite like that.
It's pretty good for a debutante.
It is. What else
Rather
is going on? We've
talented.
already got 30 drivers in here.
Though we are missing a couple. One of
Yes.
which is your championship leader.
Blicky, he landed in Melbourne about 7 hours ago, I think. Something like that. Let me see.
Something close to 6 or 7 hours ago.
Yeah, pretty much exactly 7 hours ago. Yeah. So he's here for the Grand Prix. But he's also missing the this race, which he was complaining about for some reason.
Yes,
Like,
I've never seen
for
someone more
him,
upset to have to go to the Australian Grand Prix.
yeah, he was messaging him earlier today, and he's never been to Melbourne. He was very confused by our public transport system, and
Oh, aren't we all?
he said the roads looked
Whoa,
weird.
sorry. Watch Tass and Gold Guy got very close then.
Mm.
What do you mean what does he mean by the roads look weird? Where's he from? Queensland?
He's from Queensland,
Bogan
but he
Town.
said the roads look weird. He's
Is he
confused,
not used to that many potholes?
probably. But he also said home isn't a city.
What?
And I said, well, yeah, home isn't a city for me either. But this is the city.
Is he
Like
in
you
Melbourne at
have
the
Brisbane.
moment? Should get him to
Yes,
pop down and make a visit to us.
that's a bit far. I don't want to put him on
Half-hour
a
drive.
train.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you
he
could chuck
doesn't
him
have
on
a
a train
car.
and then you could pick him up from Ringwood Station.
I don't know. I can't afford the fuel.
Oh, me either. It's very depressingly expensive.
Just shot up.
I thought
And I'm
I'd
nearly
get it.
out.
Me too.
Yay.
There's a servo really close to us that usually has it cheap. But I got back from the beach and was going to fill up the next morning once I got a discount voucher from my work. Next morning, price had gone up.
Yep.
From $1.55 to $1.89. And now I'm just waiting
Lovely.
till my tank runs out in the hope it goes cheaper.
It doesn't look like it's going to go very much cheaper anytime soon.
No. I'd really appreciate if the world would stop blowing each other up.
Yeah. We need to drive our cars around, please.
Yeah. Screw your wars.
At least sim racing doesn't cost us much fuel.
Costs us a lot in equipment.
Does. And I guess some of that's made from fossil fuels and such. But it's fine. You kind of get your money's worth.
You do.
Unless you pull my dad and probably many other people and go all out for a sim rig, then use it once a year.
Eastwill's first time in the chat has
Yay, welcome.
arguably threatened us, saying at least we're not paying $2 a litre for diesel. What car are you running that requires diesel at the ripe young age you are? That's a good question. Even diesel's still $1.70 something at the local servo. Jeep. 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee, for those who aren't following along in the chat. Which is it a good car? Does it treat you well?
No. Ace Wolf, you're in a Mustang. I'm not sure what you're on.
Yeah, true. I mean, in a way, a Jeep is similar to a GT3 Mustang. They're both huge cars, as Sly almost drills Webbo.
Yes. Quite close at the top. Toothless so far. Just over half an hour into the practice session. Toothless done a 144.9 flat. And Sly is 5/1000ths behind. And then a half a second back to Stig.
That's very close indeed.
It is.
Oh.
Have
Ace
we
will flex
got
his
any
car.
interviews lined up?
We haven't. I've been too
Ace will
busy
flex
learning
his car,
about
that's good.
the absolute basics of physics, like car goes forward this much in this amount of time. How fast is it going? Stuff that's very relevant to this tonight, if you think about it.
How fast are the commentators going?
Very slowly.
Mm.
Quite
But if
stationary
we
in their
weren't in
commentary
the
booth.
commentary box, we would be like seconds
Oh,
ahead
I'd
of
be
all
setting
these guys.
43s at the moment. On
Yeah,
full tank.
like low 43s.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's the only reason why Toothless and Sly are up there. Otherwise, they'd be down in 4th and 5th because Cthulhu can come 3rd.
Yeah, we wanted to give him a chance, you know? That's why we're commentating.
Exactly. NovaSport's doing charity work now.
NovaSport's doing everything. We should do charity work by commentating a 24-hour race.
Okay. I'll be there during the day every half an hour, maybe.
No, we're going to your house.
What?
We're all commentating
No.
from your house.
I don't have enough beds for that.
Oh, we're not going to sleep. It's a race. You can't sleep during a race.
Oh. Well, I'll just sleep.
You can sleep. We'll we'll pull pranks on you. The audience can make
No,
donations to the charity with requests.
No, thank you. I don't like this idea.
I think it's great.
I don't. As I said earlier, have we got any interviews lined up, or are we leaving Mustard alone again? Because he did alright last time.
I hadn't been bothered. I've been very distracted. And I imagine you have as well. Yes.
I've been learning about... Well, actually not learning. I guess learning. I've been trying to teach myself, because the teachers have been away, about brake systems.
That's
actually got quite complicated. It went from what happens when you hit the brakes to what is this specific 1mm by 2mm part in the brake assembly very quickly.
Oh. That's rather... I'm trying to think of a good pun. It's rather... I can't think of a good pun!
It's about to break me.
Mind-breaking stuff.
I'm trying to remember what... There was some stupid question that I kept getting stuck on, but I can't remember what it was.
Maybe you should study more.
That's okay.
I feel like we haven't shown Ozmad much on the stream, so we're going to give him a few minutes here. Ticked over the halfway point. I'm going to do something. You? Do something?
Yeah, I want to, like, interview someone or do a segment, or I'm bored.
Well, you see, I would do What's for Dinner Wednesday, but I'm still waiting for the second half of my dinner.
So you can't rate it. You can tell us what it is, but you can't rate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it whilst commentating.
So you go with the mouthful. I know, George.
I know, don't be crash. But I can't describe what's happened because this sausage just tastes too good.
Oilies.
Oh, I tell you, there is at least... I have a class on the 8th floor of a building. Great. And there is at least 4 escalators that are always broken. From what I've been told, and from my one day of experience.
Doesn't your uni specialise in engineering and stuff like that?
We're really good for hands-on and getting people industry experience. Unfortunately, that industry experience either doesn't extend to repairing escalators, or that's the reason why they keep breaking, because they're getting students to fix them. Both are very,
You
very
should go fix them.
possible options. Well, I don't know how to. I could join the... Yeah, I don't know how to.
Is there a
I'm gonna
lift fixing club?
No, there is a Swinburne Racing Club though, so I could be designing the next Swinburne Formula SAE car,
That's a good idea.
which would be
You can't
very
design
cool.
though.
No.
I guess that's what you're going to be
Unfortunately.
taught though, isn't it?
Yeah, going to be taught how to sketch.
Yeah. Well,
It's cool.
together we could make a great engineer.
We could. You could do the design part, and I'll do the numbers part and tell you if it's good or not.
Exactly.
It's just a shame
I
that we're
feel like
different people.
that's more of an architect and engineer combination.
Yeah.
I make some extravagant thing and you tell me it's not going to work.
You make... Oh, here's some gravel.
Oh.
Exeter...
We found some gravel for hopefully
The-
not Joshua.
The exit of the fourth last corner. For those wondering.
The fourth last corner. Wow. So is that like the start of that little loop that goes in?
Yeah.
Is there gravel there?
Yeah. There's concrete runoff first and then gravel. Something else we need to touch on, just briefly with the housekeeping. There was an almighty incident report from the Super Sprint round, as you may have figured, you know, based on the amount of shunts we saw. And that has culminated in both Macca and Gold Guy receiving qualifying bans. So they will be starting from pit lane for tonight's 60-minute dash.
Naughty, naughty.
And I believe we have our remaining commentator on the line.
Back from his illegal
That was the wrong
activities.
button. Hey, no.
I'm
Not
already
yet.
playing Assetto Corsa competence.
I know,
Yeah,
I
why'd
pressed
you
the
invite
wrong
us
button.
to play
I
Assetto
pressed the
Corsa
wrong
comp?
button. I tried to press include my audio, and that button's right below it. Okay, so, you know, not really my fault. The buttons are too close together. So, what have I
I need
missed?
to go back to school.
Not very much.
Okay, great.
You had some cool experience today, Angus.
Did I?
Something at the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, wait, today's Wednesday, not Thursday. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're doing something
Tomorrow.
cool tomorrow.
I can tell everyone about that, but I don't know if they want to hear it. I think I've spoken about it enough.
You can speak about it in the main Discord, just in NovaSport.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do like supercars pit tours tomorrow with my TAFE course, because we have lots of connections, and potentially a tour of the Rodin F2 and F3 teams, which will be cool.
Ugh, I'm jealous.
Well, I did invite you. There were some tickets left over.
Well, I rather, unfortunately, have a lecture and a class. If I didn't have
The
that
tickets
class,
left
I
over and
would
you
have pulled
didn't
up.
offer them to me? Oh, wow, okay. Rude.
You have school. You got to stay in school,
And-
Cthulhu.
I cannot go to school. Okay.
Yeah, one day at school is far less important than one day in the first week of uni.
Yeah. I was going to say, we're probably going to be done by like midday. I have to be in the city. I have to meet them at Southern Cross at 8:30.
Oh, you poor thing, having to go in
I know.
so early to see the Formula One.
There's no Formula One. Also,
Well,
if
you
I
know
want
what
to
I
stay for the
mean.
supercars race, I've got to be there at like 5.
Oh, poor Diddums. Joshua Gravelling's offered to have a chat.
Oh. Yes, please.
He's on Xbox, right?
Yes.
In
He's in
that
P14
case-
overall.
Grab balls.
I have absolutely
If
no
you say that the wrong
questions
way,
for
it's
him,
a little bit different.
but
Grab
he's...
balls. Who's grab balls?
That's Joshua. Joshua
Who?
Grappling.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
You know the commentator, the actual good
Oh,
commentator that we were
okay. Oh,
talking
whoa,
about?
whoa. We're good. Oh, I'm a good commentator. I mean,
Alrighty, so that was very, very responsive. Just make sure you share your party audio.
Hey guys, how are we?
We are quite good, at least I am. How about
I'm
yourself?
good.
Yeah, no, not too bad, not too bad.
That's very good. Debut tonight, how are you feeling?
Quite a bit nervous, but we'll see how we go after the practice race went on Sunday. But yeah, not used to this track, so been trying to get used to it, and yeah, it's fun. So the community is awesome. It's awesome to join in with you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, she's
How
a
much?
tricky one.
How much? Yes. How much experience have you got in ACC before us?
For not much really. Like I've sort of just dabbled in the hot lap sort of stuff. When I got a wheel and wanted to try it out. Have stupid hours on Bathurst. I'm sort of a one-trick pony with that one. I'm quick around there, but anything else is yeah. I'm not too quick at. Started doing a couple of just random lobbies and then saw you guys and decided to join in and have a bit more of a go at it and try and lock in. So, yeah,
Nice. So this is your first proper league.
yeah, definitely,
Ah, that's exciting.
yeah.
And we know you've got some
Quite a
real
large
life
accident.
comment. Yeah, there's been a few at the moment. We know you've got some
That
real life
was a
commentary
pancake
experience. Would you like to tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, no. So I've been really lucky with the stuff that I've done. Started at a younger age in drag racing. Really, I was a volunteer for quite a few years, and then at one of our bigger events here in town, the promoter asked if I'd like to jump on board, and I did, and yeah, I've been sort of commentating ever since. So really started in drag racing and burnouts, and then I got the call up for the Tats Fink Desert Race in 2020, but that was affected by COVID, so missed out on that year. But yes, joined on board with them in 2021 and have another event locally, Red Nats, which is a car festival in association with Nats. Got the invite through Red Nats to Nats and did that, which was really, really awesome. It was an awesome event. And then through my commentary at Fink, the production company that run the big screens up in Darwin for the supercars, they got in contact and asked if I at first wanted to sort of be a producer for Mr. Benny Bishop, and I sort of grabbed the opportunity. And then all of a sudden, when I got to Darwin, they decided me to throw a microphone in front of me and do some hosting with him, and yeah, commentated that weekend with Matt Nolte and Richard Craigshill and Craig Lowndes. So yeah, that was really awesome, and it's sort of been the defining moment in my career. And yeah, last year was lucky enough to host alongside Greg Rust, which was yeah amazing. He's got a wealth of knowledge and really helped me out over the weekend. So yeah, I've done a bit, and yeah, really lucky at what I do.
Wow.
Man,
Very
that's
special.
insane. Yeah.
It's also quite nice for us to have somebody who's like knows how to conduct themselves in front of a microphone. Most of our interviewees, they're subpar to say the least.
Yes, we've had some questionable interviews over the course,
Yep.
but always love a good one when it comes to fruition. And seeing it's just been delivered to me, I think it's a brilliant time for our first segment of the night. So,
Introduce it.
would you... Yes.
Stephen here.
He's probably gone for a sleep.
Okay, well, it's what's
In
for
that
dinner
case, it's your
Wednesday.
job, Angus.
It is what's for dinner Wednesday. Who's starting?
Why don't you start us off, Josh?
Well, it is still quite early where I am, so I haven't got to the dinner side of things. I pretty much came home straight from work and jumped on to try and get as much time as I could to prepare for tonight. But yeah, got some Scotch fillet that I'm going to cook after the race, so looking forward to that, and hopefully I do half decent to reward myself.
Yum.
Yeah, it sounds like a good celebratory dinner.
Yes, definitely.
Give us a rating.
For a rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Or it's from a local butcher, so I'm probably gonna give it an 8 out of the bat because it's always good from there.
Ooh. You're gonna have to update us on that. Confirm
Yeah,
the
definitely
numbers.
will. I will. I'll
Yes.
post in the chat after.
Yes.
Oh, please.
Yep.
Angus?
Oh, I had lasagna. It's kind of boring. I think I had that. Was it last week or the week before?
You had that
I
a
also
few
had
weeks ago.
lasagna. Yeah, it's a Wednesday night dinner here.
You were very proud
but
to
yeah.
call it lasagna. Or lasagna.
I was, yeah. Yeah. Well, lasagna. Anyway, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I love the crunchy bits and then the gooey cheese. And the bits of carrot in it. And, like the other veggies as well as the meat. I'm just describing lasagna, really. Anyway.
Please continue. So entertaining.
7. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. 7 out of 10. Cthulhu, what was for your dinner?
No, chicken things.
Delicious. You want to give us a bit more detail?
I don't know, little chicken things you put in an air fryer. They were decent.
What kind of chicken things? Were they crumbs?
No. I don't know. They were just something. Oh, Hudson's dead. They were just something.
Do you not know what crumbs is?
I do, but okay. I didn't. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay.
I know it might be tricky for someone like you, but it's
Shut up.
usually a pretty simple concept.
Okay. Yes, it was crumbed. Little chicken crumbed. things.
Wasn't hard, was it?
Okay. Shut up.
Okay. Well, was it just the little chicken things, or was there vegetables, or
No,
is it a
just the
balanced
chicken
diet?
things.
Little
Oh
vegetable
no, it
things
wasn't
as
a
well.
balanced diet.
little green and other coloured things?
How would
What
it
on
be a
your plate
balanced
too?
diet?
Was it
No.
all Was it all placed on top of a big white thing, or a little white thing?
What?
A plate.
Okay, okay, yes, you could have been a bit more specific.
That could have gone
I
badly.
could have been more specific, eh?
Yes, you could have been.
You shouldn't have needed him to be more specific, but here we are, hey?
Okay.
Okay, give us a rating. And be specific. Oh, it's in the top 10.
6.
It's in the 10. A 6.
6.
Alright. Well, I guess that's specific enough.
What did
Yeah.
you
We got
want?
there
6.3.6789910? No, why would that's as specific as it gets.
Careful, you said a number combination that Brody likes dearly.
Hush, hush now. Thanks for asking what I had.
Yes, you're welcome.
I got home in the door at 7:05. Chicken wrap, with some vegetables, salsa. I was alright. It was probably a 6, and then I've now just had delivered to me some sausages, which is bringing it up to a 7.
Lovely.
So, if I go quiet, it's because I'm eating a sausage.
Somebody's mowing the lawn at nearly 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night out the front of my house, or across the road.
Who does
Yeah.
that?
Probably Cthulhu when he's older, really. Anyway,
You think he's gonna make it to old age?
oh, he might make it to his
About
30s.
me, you're talking about me, aren't you? I wasn't listening to the first part of that, but yeah, shut up.
Great. We've kind of forgotten that Joshua's here.
Yeah,
Sorry
Yeah,
about
this is
that.
what normally happens. They just bully me.
Oh God.
Great commentary.
Hey, it happens in the commentary world. I can tell you that. You've got to be careful with who
Perfect.
you work with.
We're doing our job right then.
Yeah, no, my first year of the Fink Desert Race, I worked with Will Hagen, which is an old school supercars commentator, and I was freshly 18, and he did not like me, and threw me under the bus multiple times. And it was actually Craig Lowndes who saved me in an interview I was doing with him. Once I got off the mic with him, he's like, "You should just go up to the box and tell him to go and get." I won't say it, but yeah, it was quite funny. It was yeah. So you sort of learn who are your friends in the world. It's pretty cutthroat, especially when you get up to the big time. But yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. Well, despite what it seems like, Cthulhu is our friend. My friend, at least. I'm not sure how much Brody likes him.
Well, I haven't actually met the physical version of him, so
He doesn't
I
have
will
a physical
reserve my
version.
judgment.
He's a ghost.
I will reserve my judgment for... Oh! We need to sing you happy birthday, Angus.
No, thank you. That was a while ago.
Just your
Oh, okay.
to
It's not.
you.
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to
3 days
you.
ago. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Angus.
Angus.
Happy
Happy
birthday, 3 days
birthday
ago
to you.
Hip hip, hooray!
Hooray.
Very
Happy
well
3
synced
days
up,
ago
guys.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes,
thanks.
March the 1st. Saw
I remembered
Angus
that. I remembered his birthday.
take the step
So-
Now they've got
into
all my
old
details.
person land and become 19.
Oh, okay then.
So old.
Yeah, so old.
You're welcome for me remembering your birthday.
Oh, thanks. I would remember your birthday.
You don't.
I remember finding out Ace Wolf was 19 and thinking, wow, that's old, and now you're that old.
Yeah. Is
Um,
Ace Wolf 20 yet?
Probably. My mum's an optometrist in case you start needing reading glasses.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be
I
approaching
I
that
have
pretty
reading
soon.
glasses. Actually, they're stuck in my car. Not stuck. I just haven't been bothered to get them out. Anyway,
Or did
we've
you
only
forget
got
where you
5
put them?
minutes left. No, shut up. I am still a kid. I still build Lego on the daily, so you can shush.
Yeah, well, so does Mustard, and he's approaching 50.
Yeah, he's a kid too.
You keep telling yourself.
Being old is just a mindset. As long as you
Sure.
don't take yourself too seriously, then you'll never age.
That's some really good, mature wisdom from someone who's lived a lot of years.
Okay. Continue interviewing Joshua, please.
I have no. Do we have any questions left, Cthulhu? Maybe you want to ask a question and become relevant. Nope. All
Good
right.
chat.
Just.
What's your favourite colour?
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. Blue is one of my favourites.
I don't like that. You need to be
Favourite
more
number.
specific.
What's your favourite number?
Favorite number?
Oh, favourite number. I was actually lucky to get the car number to be my favourite number. 22 is my favourite number.
Is there a reason behind that?
Growing up watching supercars, the HRT car.
James Courtney?
Yeah, James Courtney. So
Yes.
when he jumped ship from Ford, I was very happy. So yeah, I've got quite a few of his model, his cars from his HRT days. Yeah, he was awesome, and now that he's commentating now as well, it's awesome to see. He's a really good bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Now, as obviously someone who follows supercars closely, are you GM, Toyota, or Ford?
So growing up, I was always a Holden fanboy. Sort of, yeah, was pushed into that watching supercars. Whole family was Holden nuts. And then once Holden sort of left the brand, back in 2017, I continued following GM, especially like sort of tried to stay with HRT for as long as I could through the changes of everything, Walkinshaw and all that. And then I've this year I'm sort of on the fence. I still want to support GM and its brand, but I'm sort of swaying the way to Toyota now with Chazzy and Ryan Wood. They're a great bunch of great bunch of blokes,
Oh,
and I'm probably
There's going to be a fight now.
Oh, here we go.
meet me in the car park later.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So if not GM wise, really, I'd be looking at De Pasquale and Reynolds. There again, good blokes, good to have a chat to. So, I was last year a Red Bull supporter through and through. I had the lockdown hat. I bought all the shirts, all that sort of stuff, but cannot fly their flag when they're on got a forward. So unfortunately, they've lost me. But yeah, again, great people. Yeah, getting to talk to Jamie Whincup in the top 10 shootout last year was really cool up in Darwin. He and that team are locked in, and yeah, no wonder they hit the ground running pretty quickly at the start of this year as well. So it will be very interesting indeed to see whether Brock can continue his form from last year and go on and win it all.
Yeah, that's I like that. I can't get behind Walkinshaw, but that's to be expected as a Brock Feeney fan.
It's very difficult to interview someone who's better at commentating than we are.
Yeah, you're better at talking than we are.
It's it's been a rough, like, well, not rough journey, but yeah, you learn quite a bit. You've got to learn on your feet. I've sort of taken the mantra on as I talk shit for a living, because you need to fill in time, like especially with Fink. I do 10-hour days, and we don't have cameras at along the 200 odd K track. It's a lot of fill. It's a lot of fill. So yeah, just learning to be able to bring up random stuff or even embarrass myself is yeah, normally the go-to. And yeah, so like I'm known for quite a few things when it comes to Fink, whether it's calling someone's engine wrong, or when I called a 79 series the wrong thing, and I thought I was like, I knew it. I was working in parts at the time, and I was like, oh, I'll get this right. Like, I can't muck it up. And then the YouTube chat just absolutely flamed me for the rest of the weekend. So it's just learning to sort of take it on the chin. Because yeah, the first year I did Fink, no one wanted me there. They said I was too young. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. It was my first big event. And yeah, I could have stopped and read into all the comments and stopped doing my comms, but decided to keep at it. And yeah, I've been really lucky to go some pretty far places with it. So yeah, just gotta practice as much as you can, and yeah, just have fun with it. I think that's the biggest thing. Yeah, don't read into too much, and yeah, have as much fun as you can, and sort of try to be as well prepared as you can be. But that's a lot easier said than done. I learnt that in Darwin last year. It's really hard to get info and talk for a practice session, especially when you don't really follow the certain support category. But it's also really good when you've got people like Matt Nolte and Richard there to help you. So yeah, just if you do get the chance, be a sponge and try and learn as much as you can and go from there.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
luckily
thank
most
you
of
very, very much
yes,
for your
thanks.
time.
Lucky most of
all good.
AXRL is pretty nice.
Yeah, they're very forgiving.
And
Throughout
speaking of
incompetence.
having to fill time, that hour of having to fill time has passed.
You've
And
done, it's a very good job. We'd better go let you qualify.
yes,
Yeah, thank you
you
very
still need
much.
to get out on track.
Yeah, thanks for the chat, boys, and yeah, more than happy to come on whenever you want. Yeah, it's been good fun, and yeah, let's see what I can do here in qualifying.
Good luck,
Thank you.
mate.
Good luck.
Hope to
Awesome.
see you up there.
Thanks, heaps. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
What a bloke.
Ah,
He's very good at
he is
talking.
very good. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Making us look bad.
Yeah.
But no, we love that. As a
Well-
thank you, we're now going to feature him for the next 10 minutes on qualify. Not quite.
Ace
But-
Wolf is first out on track, followed by Banks. We'll see what laps they put in about maybe just under 2 minutes' time.
There or thereabouts. Where are these cars? There we go. We'll no doubt
Go on board
see
with
the
Ace Wolf.
queuing that
Quick.
takes happens. Ace Wolf
He's starting his lap.
on board for the lap.
Yes, quick.
Oh,
Hurry up.
I'm going to have to shuffle. Take it up with the game, not me. It's not my fault. I don't get paid enough. I feel like I've definitely skipped him. Having one of those... oh, he's right there. Alright, on board. Is
Finally,
it too late?
after
It's
like
not too
4
late.
corners,
Braking just
Going
after the
into-
300.
going into the chicane that doesn't count as a corner.
So you come through, I don't know what corner it is, but you want to be early on the power here, run all the way out to the track. Then looking over to the right, you've got a drain just off to your right there. Use that as a braking marker. Really late apex, run it tight along this curb. Use all of the exit there. Sometimes you kick up grass. Looking at just short of the 100-meter mark, braking and turning at the same time, using the elevation and the camber to really get you through the corner. Up and out the other side. Once again, early on the throttle. There's a little bit of a concrete apron off to the left, which you can use if you need to, but it's better not to. Braking just sort of a little bit before the 100-meter board here. And then out. Got to be careful on the track limits with this one. As we jump into the driver's eye for the last couple of corners now. That was a very tricky corner. I hate that corner and suck at it, quite frankly.
Being more
Braking
difficult
just
in the Mustang.
very slightly braking at the 100. And then a little brake and downshift through the right-hander here. Double downshift there for Ace Wolf, as we see. We'll likely see the pros go just keep it in third gear through that corner. Across the line now, what lap time is it? A 1:45.082, so quite a strong lap there, you know.
That is a very good lap. Banks over 6/10, just under 7/10 away. And then Joe over a second away. So that is a very good lap there from Ace Wolf. Considering, actually, I don't know what time topped are. You're in the replay. Why are you in the replay?
I gotta get back to the good camera angles.
Well, okay.
As Ace Wolf
Whoa.
bit off the road on that one.
Cool down lap.
We see, yes.
Anyway, I can't
Um,
remember what time topped practice, but it was probably mid 44s, I'd say.
Yeah,
So,
something close
AM
to that.
class is normally like half a second to a second away from top pro times, right?
Yeah, around that.
So that is
Some interesting information.
on the pace.
What's this?
So we know that Blicky's... Oh yeah, you're here.
Yeah, Cthulhu, Blicky's
Oh,
not
yeah,
here.
I exist.
Forgot you
I
were
know.
here.
What am I gonna do?
Blicky's not
Blicky's
here. He's at the Grand Prix.
If
You know
this
who
is
else is at the Grand Prix? Is I'm Snippy. However, from what I know, he has brought his Xbox and is racing on controller
Oh
tonight.
my gosh.
Wow.
Is that what you call an addiction?
I don't know if that's addiction or
Yeah,
commitment.
Yeah, I think that's
Cthulhu,
That's
were you
a-
about to
an
say as an
addiction.
addict yourself, you agree?
no. I was gonna say yeah, but I will yeah. That does sound like an addiction.
There you go. Dedication. No, it's not dedication. It's addiction.
We've got 4 jokers. We haven't analysed them. So on
Yeah,
screen,
seeing Scott's livery just
yes,
made me think of that.
yes, it did. Me too.
I have
So
an
that's
idea for a new rule.
shut up, Cthulhu.
Like team.
Um,
No, you shut up. You shut up.
You can
You
wait
shut
till
up.
the jokers have been run through.
Yes, you
But
can
no,
wait.
this is Joker related. This is Joker related.
Okay then.
Hurry up.
So, no, what if teams could like, say like the team had like a clear number 1 driver and like a bad driver, like say me and Angus,
Like if it was me and you
number
on a team?
1, and or me and you and me number
You
1,
wish.
or whoever, they could just, what if they like gave the lower driver's joker to the other driver, then they could like combine the jokers into one, so they could get quadruple points. Yeah.
That is
A
the
double
stupidest
joker.
thing I've ever heard come from your mouth, and I have heard a lot of stupid things come from
I'm
your
so
mouth.
glad you have no control over the league. Anyway, Joker liveries. Kermie there. So Chinese New Year inspired livery, although I think that was a while ago.
It was a little while. It doesn't seem to have helped him climb the leaderboard just yet, but couple more laps still.
Yeah, let him get there. What do you say? Yeah, Chinese New Year one. So that's what it is. I designed it, obviously, and I designed the poster, obviously, because I'm so good at that.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, instead
So
of doing
talented.
TAFE work, I designed that.
Obviously.
Yes. But I don't know. I like it. It's not my best work,
Obviously.
but for the okay, shut up. For the color scheme, I like it. What do you two think? You're just gonna be really
It's
mean,
nice.
aren't you?
I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna assume it's okay. I'll go look.
You're in the surfer. You can easily go look at
Mate, not that hard.
Red. Okay, it looks like Iron Man. Cool. I'm only looking at the
Yes, it
back. I
does.
guess I'll look at. Let me see the rest of it.
There's only 2 Joker liveries submitted for this week, but there's 4 who have ticked the Joker. So,
Wow.
second Joker livery is Gardner, which doesn't have a. So Gardner doesn't state a thing, but it's like red and black and chrome black by the looks of things, and like metallic red curved striping through it. So it looks nice.
And he doesn't feel like doing the rest of qualifying.
No, he's. Where is he?
And Ado's not going to be doing any more
Who are we talking
qualifying
about?
after that contact with the
Who's
wall.
the
Joker liveries.
guy? Yep. Who?
Gardner.
Obviously.
Shut up!
No.
So, I mean, you can't really see it because it's in the pits, but it's a nice livery.
We'll
It
show
actually
during the race.
would, I think, look better out on track or like under the sun here than it would in the sort of studio lighting that they have for the photos. Just because of how chrome it is, it would be more shiny.
Shiny.
But yeah,
Guess
it's
we'll have
nice.
to keep you in suspense then.
Yes. Who are the other 2 Joker people? Let's check. Shams ticked Joker. And
What's that?
Brody,
Triple Eight.
can you check for me, because it's the other name, the 4th name doesn't show up. It's just a bunch of numbers. Shams,
Just a bunch of
is that a new
numbers.
livery, or is that? It reminds me of a banana.
What makes you ask if the stream's broken, Angus?
Oh, that was ages ago when you were like re-logged to the.
Oh yeah, my game crashed.
Yeah. Okay, so Shams is in the Yellow Ranger, still no change of livery, but I'm gonna.
Drift Kid is the other one, but I don't know if they're here.
No, and haven't they had
I
their
don't remember
Joker?
what.
No,
Maybe
not.
Drift Kid 84. Now, not sure if they're actually here.
Class are they in? Brian?
Might be Pro-Am. Yeah, pretty sure it's Pro-Am.
Why can I not see them on the standings? They're
It should be
nowhere.
somewhere near. They might be running an alias.
Oh no, Drift Kid. 469
What number?
BMW.
469. That's definitely not in the server.
No. That's an interesting
Have they
one.
raced this season?
Yeah, they raced.
2 rounds.
Spa and Suzuka, yeah. They haven't been seen.
Mm.
They did tick the Joker poll, so that's a bit an interesting
A
one.
bit ominous. Meanwhile, the Pro-Am class has hit the track.
Oh yeah.
And
Whoops.
Ace Wolf has thus far, he's parked it with a 45 dead. So that first lap he did has been the lap. And
It has,
just
wow.
about secure with F1 Banks back in pit lane. Yeah, I'd say that's done and dusted. Our lovely Grabbles in 6th. So very strong debut.
Why don't say it like the British say it? Say 6th, not 6th.
6th.
Good job.
My dearest of apologies.
Yes. As I was saying about Shan's livery, it's meant to be the yellow Ranger, but because it's his Joker and he hasn't changed it, can we call it the banana livery? Just for this week.
Yes, why
So
not?
his Joker livery is a banana. Which actually isn't a bad idea for like themes. Maybe NovaSport should do some themed Jokers around fruits.
Remember my rubber ducky?
Yeah, that was a good livery.
And all
It was a
those
good
hardware
idea.
liveries that we never got to do because of the Kiss Army tribute.
Yeah, Bunnings and
Which,
Total Tools.
with that said, obviously that takes priority.
Yeah, it's not an
you
unfortunate
you were
thing that
kinda
we...
sounding like... yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not unfortunate that we didn't get to use the Jokers.
No. They're put to a much better meaning.
Yeah, but we do have them banked up and we kind of have the posters ready.
Can't reuse a poster you've already made. It's not...
No, because it's a
Not with
different
that
theme.
attitude.
Yeah, not with that attitude, exactly. Not with any
I see
attitude.
the 888 Banana, the second last driver to start a lap, and it'll be Wolfdan in the number 8, the last.
Currently, Mustard's
Meanwhile,
leading the pro class, so let's keep it that way. He hasn't set a
How
lap,
long is this
but
race?
Stop the count.
it's an
60
hour long.
minutes.
Ooh, boy.
It's a lot for your
Okay.
attention span, I know.
Have you
Yeah.
got places to be?
Well, not
Got
at
illegal
this
things to do, do you?
Is
current-
your dealer waiting for you?
Or is your 7th girlfriend of the year lined up?
well,
Cthulhu's not good enough for 7 girlfriends in a year.
okay, for your information, let's...
Oh, here we
wait, let
go.
me count.
This is not a flex.
Yeah, it means that you're a horrible person.
Okay.
Yeah. Means that you can't
Well,
hold
no, there
down
was
a
3, but they don't
relationship.
really count. But now there's one main one that I think
3
is
that don't-
counts.
They don't
I think
count.
is like
What is
actual.
what is what does it doesn't count mean?
It was just like a talking stage where they say, "Oh, I love you" for about 2 weeks, and I'm like, "Oh, but don't talk to me." What a talking stage is.
Yeah,
Do
they
you
find out
talk
your
in
true
person?
colours.
Or- They find out who you are.
No, but now
Is
it's
this
going
an-
well with redacted.
Oh, you gosh.
Another
Are you guys
redacted.
official?
Yes.
Well, if you're official, you can't be redacted.
No, it's redacted for now.
Oh, come on.
I'm not telling all of our 10 viewers plus YouTube about this.
Oh, is she pretty at least?
I mean, yeah,
Correct.
yes.
She nice. What's her
I'm glad.
interests?
Deftones.
Ah.
Green flags all the way, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't you were talking about some girl that was into Deftones last year. Is it a different one?
Was?
Yeah.
Was?
Mm-hmm.
Was I?
But you said she didn't like you
You're
back.
struggling to keep track
Oh,
of all
her,
the
yeah,
women.
nah, fuck her. You know, she's
Oh.
different one.
Right.
Sorry to keep track of. But yeah,
So
no, fuck
Deftones
her.
Oh,
isn't
mate.
Deftones isn't a deciding factor, obviously.
Well, no, but there's other deciding factors that are all good.
What are your deciding factors?
Okay, pretty much the only thing is like good music taste, and all the boxes have been checked. Like all of them. Deftones, Green
Wow.
Day, Limp Bizkit, for some reason, Daft Punk, all those boxes, check, 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 check.
Wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's very niche.
It is.
Good though.
Good job. How did you meet? 'Cause- yeah.
I'm not
We
telling you
can't
any
have
more
met at school.
information than I already have.
Oh.
I'm not telling you any more
Wait,
information.
how do
I
you
already have.
meet all these women?
I'm never sharing my secrets with you. Like, it's not that hard.
Add
Okay,
it to the list
don't
of
want
illegal
to.
things.
It's not that I'm gonna be competing with you.
Okay, I will say most. I'm not gonna say how I'm at the current one, but most of them is either like just like friend of a friend, or just like quick add on like social media, or you just like see mutual
Oh my
something.
gosh,
not
like
not
quick
really,
adding
not really,
people.
no, not really quick add. Just like you see like mutual friend, you're like, oh, who's this, and then yeah.
Oh,
Except
dear
no,
me.
I'm not the one that's going, oh, hey, who's this? No, they're going that to me. They're chasing after me. Okay.
No, then.
Right, you keep telling yourself that.
I mean,
Cthulhu,
I am.
I've met you
I-
in real life. They are not.
Kind of are. Yeah, you met me on a particularly bad look day. Okay.
What?
Did
bad
I?
hair day?
Yeah. Okay, I
Right.
was
Some
still
of the
like,
other looks.
I was still the most attractive person there. I mean, like.
Blicky, how do you not know who Daft Punk is? I feel like Blicky and Cthulhu are gonna get a divorce now.
Oh yeah, I haven't told Blicky.
Cthulhu's cheating on him.
Oh yeah, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Wait.
Don't tell him.
Does Blicky
Oh
have a
dear.
look? Oh.
That's awkward. 2.5
You
minutes
found out.
left, and there is 58 thousandths between Sly Visho and Toothless at the top of the tree. Then it's Globdrip and Stig immediately behind the top two in your Pro-Am class, just a couple tenths between them. With 2.5 minutes on the clock, J-Rad is in 5th. Mustard,
Uh-oh. Is
has
he gone?
disconnected.
Oh no. It's okay, he'll be back.
Yay.
Hopefully. Who else is there? Hudson, you're last of the pro class in 9th.
5 pros, I guess 6 when Mustard comes in.
Could have been
Plus.
8 with us.
Yeah. And 1 bronze
there in
class member.
6th.
Oh, I'm just reading the chat now. Why was Blicky watching? What? What?
He's watching from his apartment in Melbourne.
Hi, Blicky.
Since 3:30 in the morning.
What the fuck is Darth Punk? It's not fucking Darth Vader. Oh,
Punk Darth Vader.
God. Blicky, educate yourself.
Planes aren't meant to
Oh.
be comfortable unless you pay them an exorbitant amount of money.
I think that should change. We should start a petition to change that.
NovaSport Airlines.
I
Cthulhu, you can be our
Mm.
first pilot.
We're
I-
gonna have a grand total of 1 flight.
And there will only be 1 flight because the company's gonna, be in disgrace after.
The plane won't exist after. You're going to disintegrate the plane and all of its contents. On takeoff, before you even left the ground.
No, after takeoff. After takeoff. It's gonna crash into your house.
I'm glad it's not my house.
Well, both of your houses.
Good luck trying to like split the plane across 2 different houses. We live close to each other, but not next to each other.
Yeah. Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Me either.
Good news, 10 seconds left in quali.
Yeah.
Flying top
And
by
good
2
news
tenths.
for NovaSport. Yes.
Yes.
Mustard has not returned.
No! Mustard?
Oh no.
Somebody ask him. Is he at least? Oh, he's not even in the call.
Oh, he's gone.
I think Gold Guy wants our attention in the chat.
Yeah, don't
if you
give
can
it to
see in
him.
the pit lane,
Hold on,
F1
give me a
Banks
moment.
and Jack Genders, I think, are in like they're in each other because of the
They're
pit
what?
lane, but it's actually making a kind of nice livery.
Right.
Oh well. Anyway, Sly with a 44.000. And, well, he's on pole right now, Blicky, but will he be in a couple of seconds' time? Because Toothless comes across the line. He's on the improve towards the checkered flag now. And he does not improve. I'm just going to retire. Well, yep, big surprise there. Sly on pole. Toothless second. Weefy takes third. That's a solid improvement from Weefy in the 747 BMW. We've got Globdrip on the Pro-Am pole, as he so often does, in fourth. JRAD fifth in the 97, rounding out your top five. And Ace Wolf's managed to end up 8th overall, which is very impressive. Good to know my colleagues are dead.
Am I supposed to be saying something? I know it's kind of my job, but like.
I don't know. Yeah,
Hey,
it is your
Sly
job to
said
say
it's,
something.
0-0-0. Didn't last week say something about like some sort of competition? Whoever gets the closest is like.
We-
It was like an
I
idea
think
or
we
something like
did.
that. Yeah. Sly, you win. Something.
Oh, Mustard. Storms hit the northern beaches. Collateral damage.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna get.
Service outage. So, unfortunately,
Man.
our beloved is out for tonight.
I
It's
just
been a good season for him.
no. I just stopped by NovaSport to congratulate them and wish them luck and ask about Mustard, but then that message was sent. Anyway, Sly did a 144 flat, didn't he?
Yes.
So he's our permanent unfavourite, least favourite. But
He's everything.
we said last week that whoever got like a 0-0-0 was going to be our favourite, and we didn't do that. So it's carried over. So Sly is both our
also-
favourite and least favourite.
I think they just sort of cancel each other out.
Every
to
time
be
every
Sly.
time anything
So we're
happens
neutral.
to Sly, you have to go yay and then like at this like right
Same
after
time.
each other.
Yeah.
That might be a bit.
How do we
hard
interview
at the
him
same
then?
time. Well, how about someone asks a light-hearted question like, oh, that was a great way. Someone asks or like a very mean question like, oh, you crashed, you're awful, blah blah blah. Like nice question, mean
How can it
question,
be a
nice
great
question,
race
mean
and
question,
you
nice
crash?
question, mean question, nice question, mean question. It's like a tongue twister.
Cthulhu.
Nice question, mean
Cthulhu.
question. Nice
Okay, shut up.
question, mean.
It's-
Yep.
Yeah, shut
It's
up.
only you who could have a good race while crashing.
Okay, that was just the examples I thought of. Okay.
Success for you
I
is
know, mate.
crashing.
Yeah. Okay.
Success for you is a low
Shut
bar.
Shut up.
Just want to quickly touch on the format tonight. It is 60 minutes, all-out sprint, no pit stop rules whatsoever.
boy.
So don't get damaged because you won't be able to repair it. I didn't make the pit rules. Don't blame me. If you got beef, go DM Snippy or something. I don't know.
Oh, Toothless is second. Huh. Good job.
Yes, Toothless is second. Well, time to take you through our grid order, I think. Who wants to do it this week? Don't all jump at once, guys.
Well,
Alright,
Cthulhu hasn't
get to it.
done it.
Yes, he has. He did it very unenthusiastically. No, he hasn't done
He
it.
did two drivers.
Glob drip, Weefy, people. I can't go back to the Gar.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a-
J-Rad
okay,
in
then.
fifth, Stig in sixth, second in the Prime
Bats
class.
1977, and then Ace Wolf, then
Wolf,
Hudson, then
AM
Buster
class
P16
pole.
F1.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we have to speed run through the ones who don't matter, the background characters, okay?
Ace
okay,
Wolf,
shut up.
Hudson are not, and Buster are not background characters, alright?
No one's a background character. We all value your participation
Anyway,
equally.
F1 Banks, Ozmad, Wolfdan, yeah, Wolfdan.
Only Glob Drip's a background
Damien,
character.
Was Taz, who else? Papa Dot,
Scary, followed by Big Rigs. Joe 19th. Ado takes us to round out the top 20. Then it's Snippy back on controller, allegedly just dedication, not addiction. I find that hard to believe. Jarcade 22nd, LSM 444. Then our debutante, Grabballs, or however else you want to say it, in the number 22, pretty Porsche. Adept takes 25th, Gardner 26th, Sergeant Jim Bob 27th, followed by Chuck Norris, Freemu, Richard Scott on his Joker climbed the leaderboard quite late. Webbo, Leatherby, Jack Genders, Bantusk, and Puma 638 round out your race start on track, peoples. And then we have the 49 of Gold Guy and the 73 of Macca, as you can see, both in pit lane serving those qualifying bands. And that's your grid. Blicky,
Well
why
done.
don't I just ban you? Maybe I'll ban your teammate. He's racking up penalty points. Although that's pretty standard. Not interested in winning the team shield?
NovaSport's gonna win the team shield.
Yeah. Sly and Ace Wolf have got this.
And we'll continue a streak of winning every second season since like season 17.
Should I get rid of these gamer tags? They're really annoying. But then
Can
I
you
wouldn't
get
know
rid of
who's
them?
who. I can, but I wouldn't know who's who. And neither would the stream, and I think that's just bad for everyone.
Yeah. If we actually, I probably know most numbers and liveries. So there's a few too many new guys.
Yeah, a lot of debutantes. Shout out to anyone who's listening who votes in the Driver of the Day poll. Please don't vote for the winner unless they really deserve it. I'm sick of seeing Blicky and Sly take Driver of the Day. I'm sick of seeing the AM winner take Driver of the Day. And the Pro-Am winner. Look further back. See if Adept Loser can gain 20 spots. Or Sergeant Jim Bob.
Vote
or
for the
Freemu can
commentary
drag that
team.
slow V12. Yeah, vote for me and... Vote for me.
Oh. I was
And
being
no one else.
inclusive.
Get stuffed. Inclusivity is not our policy. I'm gonna get cancelled now. Yes,
He's
but
gonna be
DOTD is not meant for the winner. It's meant to recognise the... Like, no one voted Max Verstappen driver of the day. Oh, we're green, by the way.
Go, go, go!
On
They
the charge
spread out.
towards turn 1,
And
Sly
they're
takes a
turning
comfortable
right.
lead. Globdrip looks to the inside.
And they've
Toothless though
successfully
swoops around the
turned right.
outside. Through the first corner. We check further back in the pack, see if there's any drama. Have we all made it through turn 1? It
We
looks
have.
like we have, which is an absolute miracle with the season so far. Great job from the
Pit lane
field.
starters
Can they
leaving the pit
swoop
lane now.
through the chute and up towards the chicane? Ado
Oh.
spinning.
Ado.
I
And more behind.
there is
Behind.
carnage now. Ado's
God.
spun on his own and has been mopped up by several drivers. Gardner's
Holy
gone
fucking shit!
for a huge shunt.
God!
Richard
That
Scott,
pursued
the
a shame,
Joker curse has
Cthulhu.
struck. LSM is
Oh
here.
my
The
God.
pit lane starters are now having to navigate their way through this. There's been carnage at the chicane as well. Stig stopped. Stig's back in pit lane. There is so many slow cars.
Meanwhile,
Stopped. Wodge Tasses off at the chicane.
Stig. Meanwhile,
Lobo
there's a
and
battle
Osmad
for the
side by
Amplas
side.
lead going on right now.
Oh my god, that was...
There is just
Banks
carnage.
gotten past Ace Wolf. That is a big crash.
That was quite a crash.
Watkins
Oh.
always brings it, doesn't it?
Watkins always delivers, despite being a very simple track.
The leaderboard still hasn't sorted itself out, but we've got Stig,
No,
Genders,
it's
Buster,
struggling.
Joe, all in the lane.
What a
Buster, that's
start.
unfortunate for him. They come round to start lap 2
I've
now.
got the wrong camera angles. We're gonna have a.
that game crashed.
We're not gonna have a quick look at the replay. We're now gonna spend the next minute loading back in. Angus, can you keep us posted, please?
I can. Sly leads. I think the crashies from before. Oh, Wolfdan
Crashies.
and Shamian and Osmad all boxing to repair damage, I assume. But
So we know that Ado lost it, couldn't tell whether it was as a result of someone or on their own, but then just spun to the middle of the track, nowhere to go with the walls either side, and the rest is history.
there was two. There was somebody, I think somebody spun genders behind Ado spinning. There were two separate
And then-
incidents.
At some point, I saw a car like sideways in the air,
Oh,
like sideways, like horrors, like sideways, like. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Sideways.
yeah, there was a bit of airtime for someone.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can unpack that in the replay. Actually, there's no way to
If
show the
yours
stream,
loads.
but yeah, once you get in, and I can stop reporting on the current situation.
Yeah, alright, we're in.
All right. Bit of a big gap where that seemingly incident unfolded in the pack. I'll go check the
Buster's
replay.
done and dusted,
Yes.
Yeah.
rather unfortunately. But it is Sly who leads from Globdrip. Toothless just behind him in third. I'm echoing. Thulu fix it.
My mic
Weefy
is
there's
muted.
fourth.
I didn't do shit.
J-Rad fifth. F1 Banks and Ace Wolf quite close together as we see Bats look to the inside of Hudson. Nothing doing there though. And then yeah, just after what Ace Wolf? Yeah, after no, there's a little few more cars. Bit of a gap where that was. Few cars exiting pit lane at the moment, trying to salvage some points. What they can. LSM has picked himself up a stop go 30 for speeding in the pit lane. I presume he's just come out of pits from damage repairs. Gold Guy and Macca working together to push their way back up through the field, as we now see Macca and Leatherby side by side through the chute, the scene of the crime
No. Why is Hudson
from
a
the
yellow
previous
flag?
lap.
What do you do? No! Hudson,
Hudson's
no!
off the road
No!
and parked up. Going though, it doesn't seem to be too much damage. You might be able to get going here and not lose a significant portion of time. We've got Bats is around in front of us.
Oh god.
It's all kicking off still. Sergeant Jim Bob and Adept have worked their way from about 25th to 16th and 17th respectively already. Yes, Blicky, your team sucks. You should come to NovaSport. Any information for us yet, Angus?
Yeah, so two separate incidents going through the S's. Ado seems to spin on his own, firstly, and with him collects, let me check who it is actually. There's Ado. There. Who does he collect?
Oh, Hudson's hit the wall big time here.
Collects LSM.
Seems to have run wide.
Oh, yes, that is
the
big hit.
final corner, and that will just about certainly be the end of his race. So a terrible season for him so far. Blicky's probably going to jump off a building now. If his crash out for the previous collision was anything to go by. Please don't.
So, on that first incident, there was Ado spinning who collected LSM, who then just tags number 7 Gardner as that's a joker, unfortunately, as he continues spinning. I think Kermie's involved in the one further back. So what happens there? Just a slight tap from, I believe that's Gardner. Slight tap between Gardner and Genders, collects Kermie, and then there's a big-ish crash. Genders spins a couple of times, hitting some walls. That actually, not many cars seem to be caught up in that. There might have been another incident somewhere because that was only
You
4
talking
cars.
about the chicane or the chute?
The chute. There we go. There's the
Ah,
chicane.
no, the chicane was the big one, I think. We thought the chute was big, and then the chicane was even bigger.
Yeah. Oh, there was a car in the air. That is Stig. Stig was a pilot.
Be a good one to release a highlights, but see if you can save the replay.
Yeah, well, I've taken a clip, but
Yeah, that works too.
2 Lexuses. Oh, there's a slight bit of overlap and between 2 Lex. Oh my.
Toothless back in front of Globdrip, meanwhile, and now Weefy to the outside of Globdrip at the hairpin. That's a bold move, don't often see it work, and can't quite get it done here. Looks to get the exit, but he's a little bit taily, and he won't quite have the run, as we see several cars. This is basically 2 races going on now. Is you have those who died in the opening lap, and those who didn't. And that is going to be the situation for just about the rest of the race. We'll try and keep both covered as best we can.
The chicane
This
incident
fight.
actually started
Yes.
halfway down that straight with Stig
Dear.
and I believe it's Bats coming together. Oh, that was a previous thing. I think someone broke in caution and was struck behind.
Ooh.
Banks managed to avoid it somehow. Buster wasn't so lucky.
Ace is doing too good.
Wojtas
Can't be
flipped on
letting
his
that
side.
Someone
Stig
spun in the
started doing
background. That's Puma.
spinjitzu. Debutante hits the back of Stig just as he's coming to a stop because he's kind of got a blind, shielded by another car. What else is there? But I think lots of people avoiding action and like losing the car or other people not showing caution and not braking enough.
There's been contact between Banks and Ace Wolf here.
Oh no.
Saw that they were side by side, just got to it. Ace Wolf's in the dust a few seconds back now from Banks. Blicky is very... If you're in MWM and you are listening to this stream, I would strongly advise against looking at any text channels after this race. Blicky is not happy. And Sergeant Jim Bob's off the road. And Snoopy's
Anyway,
all over the back of
another-
Scary. Oh, there's more drama at the chicane now. Richard Scott's off and stationary. Looks like is that the 862? Is that Stig involved?
I think Blicky's mad at me
No.
for cheating on him.
It is. The 862 is involved. I don't know where 862 is. A long way back. And now Richard Scott on the joker back in pit lane. So no one having good jokers today. I think, to be honest, Blicky's just angry at everyone at the moment because
He's not even
of
here.
a severe lack of sleep.
Blicky, you gotta be up early tomorrow.
Yeah, got a
Yeah,
big
get
day
to the
ahead.
Grand Prix.
Wouldn't want to miss whatever's
Whatever
happening
happens on
first.
Thursday.
There's a bloody
Porsche Carrera
supercars
Cup
race
practice,
tomorrow.
boys.
Well,
Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? What day is
Yeah.
tomorrow? Thursday.
Thursday.
I wonder if I could watch it
Are all
during
the
my
days
lecture.
blending together for you? You
Yeah,
know what day
I reckon I
was
could
day
watch that
day
during
was.
my lecture.
Let's see. Tomorrow, 9:45 a.m. Practice for Porsche Cup, and then practice 1 for supercars at 10:35.
It's not too bad.
We have any segments?
We can.
Well,
Do you want to give
song
us
of
a
the
song of the
week.
week? Yeah.
Yeah. Take me out, Franz Ferdinand, the guy that got assassinated to start World War One by that guy.
He didn't
Yeah.
make that song. I'm sorry to break your heart.
Yes, he did.
He got taken out.
Yeah. Take me out. I say.
Hey Blicky,
Take
you want to leave
me
MWM?
I
know a
like
place.
that song.
Yeah, I am playing that song in a band at school at something, and yeah.
Oh, nice. You can play it for us now then.
Yeah.
Not now. I don't want to make my parents. Okay, I can play
Oh
it.
come on, it's
Play it
8:40.
quietly.
Okay, yeah, I'll play it quietly.
Thank you. Because it's got a good guitaring, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're sick.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
You don't have anything to ask for this weekend, so go for it.
Well, I need to make one of them drive with me because I can legally drive now. So I need to make one of them not scared to go in a car with me and drive.
Just don't,
Alright,
don't
let
show
us
them
know
any
when you're
AXRL
driving
clips.
so we can clear the roads. Yep. It's just yellow flags waving. Someone's hit trouble. I think it's Big Rigs. Is it Big Rigs? 55. That's not Big Rigs. Who's 55?
Freemu.
Yes, the V12 Aston has hit trouble. Jim Bob's got big damage. Papa Dot's trying to work his way through this pack. I have no clue what's happening at the front of this race. Do we have any open seats at NovaSport? Just asking for a friend. Been left to my own to die, have I? While I try and suss out NovaSport's future teams.
Apologies.
Never mind that. It's Ace Wolf in 7th, Scary just behind, 2 seconds behind Banks, who leads the AM class. Globdrip, the leader in Pro-Am, 3rd overall. Scary, the first Pro-Am survivor of the shunt, and Snippy right behind him, doing very well on controller, up in 9th place. Jarcade also on controller behind him in 10th, but 13 seconds back. Webbo sits 12th, Adept just behind him. As we work our way a little bit further down, Mac has finally gotten his way past Big Rigs after a couple laps of trying.
Old Guy and
We
Macro
catch
have
up with what's...
made their way through the field together.
They have. They've done quite well.
I mean, they are 6 seconds apart, but they're...
Oh, and who's that's just absolutely gobbled up? Chuck Norris has just gobbled up one of the tyre... Well, not one of the barricades at the chicane. I don't know if he's part of MWM at the moment, but that's
99
another one to add to
Motorsport,
the list of DNFs.
It's like MWM in disguise. That's what 99 Motorsport is.
Oh, it's like MBU when it was with NovaSport.
Yeah, when we're only allowed 2 teams.
Yeah.
If you... On the topic of do we have another seat, I was listening.
Yes.
If you change the rule, then we do have seats.
Oh dear.
Mm.
No, we can't have 4 teams under one
Yeah,
umbrella.
be a bit much.
Yeah. Cause yeah. That's a shame. Actually, wait, who's Mustard's replacement?
We
One
have...
of, yeah, one of us.
Yeah, we have...
And we have a temporary.
7.
Well, wait, you, me, Sly, Ace, Jude...
Jude
Jeremy.
and Kermit we've got.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Buster.
And
So,
Buster.
We will have 7 drivers next season, so we've got to
Yeah.
figure out.
Depends if we
what
keep
that is.
Buster.
Yeah.
Initially signed just for the season. We'll see. We'll decide that later.
Yeah. We're only on, what are we? Oh, we're on round 5.
We're getting through this season really quickly.
Yeah. It goes quickly when you don't practice every day.
Yeah. Goes quickly when you don't really know what's going on. Cthulhu, can you hurry up and play the song of the week?
Shut up! I need to make sure I don't fuck it up.
Okay.
It's okay. Well, no one's really
I'll
watching
let you
apart
have-
from your husband, so...
Is Redacted watching? Is your Redacted watching, Cthulhu?
No.
Is your Redacted watching, Angus?
I highly doubt it. Cthulhu's Redacted probably doesn't even
Wow.
know that he does this.
Yes, she does.
What terrible Redacteds you have.
What?
Should get better Redacteds.
My Redacted's...
I have a wonderful redacted. Your redacted probably doesn't even exist.
My Redacted exists, and my Redacted watches
Exists
the
in your
stream most
imagination.
weeks. That exists in more than just my
What?
imagination.
Oh,
doing,
wait, let me just-
doing this
what?
gives my Redacted the ick, apparently.
Wait,
Well,
let me
that's
just
not
test
ideal.
something. Can you guys hear this? Did you hear anything?
Is it meant to have played?
Oh god, yeah, it's to quite wait. Let me just get closer to the thing that makes noise. Can you hear this?
Barely.
Very quietly.
Okay, well it can't really go any louder than that.
Turn it up.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, turn it
Alright,
up.
I'll just move the amp thing as like a bit closer, but like I'm not really gonna turn it up.
I think I'm gonna have some blackberries.
Okay, sound check again. Can you hear this?
Barely
what?
again.
Okay, well, how about now?
No.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna try like hanging my headphones to the mic over it. Wait, just give me.
That's
There you
good.
go.
Wait.
Better hurry up because your husband's getting angry. Oh, hello.
That was
Riva.
good, Cthulhu.
Okay, great.
My dog wants to say hi.
Wait, just give me.
Alright, get ready.
Webber's injected himself into this fight despite being a lap down.
It's supposed to be playing it.
Who's gonna tell him we can't hear it? When is this playing?
That was actually
That's all
very
you're
good,
getting.
Cthulhu. That was very good.
That was very impressive.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
The guitar was boring in this. It's just banana. It's not that good.
That
Oh,
that
Jack
intro
Jen just
is the
crashed.
best part. Oh no.
But yeah.
I'm kind of wishing we had pit stops in this one, not gonna lie.
I
Probably should have
practiced
looked at the
this
season
song
briefs
for
more.
about 2 hours today, just with a drum track very loud in my ear, going and I still can't play
Well-
it in like right in time.
It was pretty close.
Oh.
I was on mute, but I started
Good.
seeing the intro.
Well, I played like that was probably like half the intro, not the whole thing. So I don't want to sit through the whole thing because it's
Yeah,
like
intro's a bit long.
Cthulhu. Blicky asks why don't you sing at the same time?
because I can't keep two rhythms at once.
There you go. If you don't like that, break up with him. Sergeant Jim Bob's in pit lane, rather unfortunately. It's a very muddled up order, and we've lost about 6 to... Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen,
Well.
the one, the only, the technology issues, it's Mustard. We are doing rather fine, at least I can speak for myself when I say that. How about you? Talent's a stretch, but, you know.
Well, Cthulhu's gonna play it in his band, because he's in a band somehow.
He's in a band?
What do you mean somehow? Yeah, and
I
how
don't
you
know.
gonna play that in
Guys,
public.
You don't
lost
seem to-
all force feedback. He's in pit lane now too.
Cthulhu, you don't seem to work well in groups, so it's...
I work great in groups.
No, you don't work well in groups or on your own, so you're a bit screwed.
He just doesn't work well. Is his head screwed on right? Probably not.
You guys are really mean.
That's the point.
There's an absolute barnstorming battle going on here for 27th, 28th, and 29th. So the victims of turn probably 4, or the chicane, have managed to get back together here for a right old scrap.
FYI, Weefy's about 3/10 away from Globdrip for 3rd place.
He's been doing that for a little while.
Oh, really?
Just hasn't quite been able to... Yeah, you're a terrible commentator. Pay more attention.
I was listening to Cthulhu's music. Oh, we might
he's
have
got
an
to run
overlap
now.
here,
Globdrip
Big
chases him
defense.
all the way to concrete wall. Weefy follows him there, tucks back in,
Stays
decides
patient.
against the overtake. Though Globdrip is a little bit wide here. He's well
Very
off the road.
wide.
Books it out the other side.
Almost looks
Rejoins off
coordinated.
to the left. But it is Weefy who claims 4th place. Globdrip still leads comfortably in class.
Now he's
So
got...
I guess there is some good news for Blicky.
Now Globdrip's going to have to
And he now
slipstream
looks-
into here.
Looks to the
Weefy goes
outside, which is
defensive.
a very dangerous move.
Yes, very difficult to make a pass through that chicane that doesn't count as a corner in any way. Through... Is that the bowl? That section of the chicane? Something like that?
Possibly.
The bus stop.
Yeah, it might be the bowl.
Looks to the outside.
As
Holds it around the outside. Can't quite make it work. Bit of a slide
Whoa.
on the
big
edge there.
slide on the exit as we head through the dog leg, back up, start the climb back up the hill through this right-handed hairpin, and has Weefy now done enough to just give himself a little bit of breathing room and start to open that gap, or will we see Globdrip get another slipstream and another look at him across the next couple of corners? Good overtake though.
Potentially contact between Stig and Gardner there. Down at...
Stig's a long
bowl.
way back.
Yes. Is it Stig? 862, that is Stig.
Yes.
And there
Puma and
was...
Bantusk have been going at it the whole race.
So Weefy has made it through and is now over a second ahead, so fairly comfortably in P3 now. We'll see if Globdrip can fight back in the second half an hour of this race. But he seems to
Blicky.
be struggling with the rear end.
Blicky, I can see your message in the chat, and thank you for stating what the admin team have been trying to do for over a year. Side by side between Puma and Bantus. The fight for 19th is on. Bantus could be loving this. Not normally this far up the order, but very good for the both of them to get into the mix, courtesy of carnage in the opening laps.
Blicky is a.
Not sure whether you saw much of that, Mustard.
No, I saw none of it. First time I got back on was like talking to you guys, and I've noticed that Twitch is a little bit behind on where you guys are at. So
Yes.
yeah, the audio is a bit weird, so I can't really sort of talk about what's going on. Unless you want to hear it.
Yeah,
from,
you could jump into
3
the
seconds
server if
ago.
you want to spectate.
Yeah, you can
It's all
chuck
good.
in the spectate password. Blicky's like a racing team's or any team's worst nightmare. He just despises his own team.
Yes. We might have to do... Oh, who's off the road?
Bob Trip was off the road a little bit.
No, Gold Guy or Hudson. Gold Guy. Just letting some lapped cars past. It's going to be a very different podium this round.
I can tell
Globdrip's
that.
now dropped 3.5 seconds off the back of Wi-Fi, mind you, so
Yes.
if he's not careful here, could fall into the clutches of drive. You know what? It's not it's highly unlikely, but if something happens to Globdrip, it's not entirely impossible that we see 2 AM class cars before the first Pro-Am.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see on
Ooh.
that one. Ace
Can we
Wolf
have
has
a look
caught up a
at
little bit.
Banks and Ace Wolf? He's only a second
Yeah.
behind Banks, and
Oh,
he
they're back
wants the
together.
victory.
Yeah. After last week's double pole and
Yeah.
unfortunately no wins.
It was not a great weekend for Ace, unfortunately.
Oh, Globdrip very wide.
He'll
at
be
whatever
after
that
this
corner
one.
is.
I have to say, F1 Banks raced well last week. He was quick.
Oh,
Oh,
Globdrip round.
Globdrip's
Oh.
gone.
Oh,
And
collect.
Ace Wolf
And
almost
Genders.
contact
lost
with
too.
Jack Genders. I
Oh,
mean, to
yeah.
be completely honest, Jack Genders looked
Oh.
like he almost turned towards him then.
He did a bit.
It was an interesting decision, but more trouble for Globdrip, and it is now very, very possible that we see Banks and Ace Wolf beat the Pro-Am class
Yeah.
for the flag.
You did
Globdrip
speak about
is
it.
not having a very good time with his car. It looks very, very unstable at the rear.
I doubt the car is faster than what it was before the accident.
Well, yes, definitely.
Um,
But even before that,
Blicky,
8 seconds.
we're going to send you some Cadbury chocolates.
there might be a
Send
no
you an
signal.
address. Come pick up some Cadbury chocolates from either myself or Angus.
Well, you're not sending
the
them, are
notes.
you? You're just sending them on a little mission to get them.
You're gonna drive to the outer eastern suburb, well, not the extreme outer
Hey,
east, but the kind
It's
of outer
extreme
eastern
outer
suburbs
east.
of
You
Melbourne.
live in...
It is not.
boy.
You live inner. If you know where Karting Madness Bayswater is, meet us there on Monday. Well, I'm working Monday. I've got uni Monday. Who am I? I don't know. Come out
And
to
I
the
don't
outer
know-
eastern Melbourne. We'll give you some Cadbury chocolates with a note.
Oh, Globdrip across the grass. Oh, we're bouncing. And
Oh,
he's
he's
spun
gone
off
now.
again.
And
He's collapsed.
catch a glimpse of F1 Banks as the AM class jumps ahead of the Pro-Am class.
Beautiful.
And as we have often, rather unfortunately for MWM, fortunately for NovaSport, we have so often seen Globdrip falling apart here in the second half of the race. Now behind Snippy and Scary, he's down to third in class, and he looks like he's driving without a rear wing, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
That car is not behaving well, so
No.
either he's got rear damage or he's just not looked after the tyres. He's tried too hard to chase Sly and Toothless in those opening laps, and it's now coming back to bite him.
I don't want to jump the gun here, but Snippy could win on his return to controller.
Hmm.
Is he back on controller?
Yeah, because
That'd
he's
be
down
no
in
mean
Melbourne
feat.
for the
No
Grand Prix,
way.
but he brought his Xbox with him and a
I love
controller,
that
obviously.
story.
That's something you would do if
Snippy
you went
is
to
now my
Phillip
new.
Island.
He's my favourite driver now. Go Snippy.
Phillip Island's a bit different to interstate travel.
Yeah, true. Imagine trying to get that through customs. As we check back in our race leader, who has seen no coverage for the past half an hour. He's completed 18 laps in the Ford
He doesn't
Mustang,
deserve any
number 211
coverage.
for NovaSport. He leads from the pole, Sly Visho. 7 seconds back is Toothless. Weefy another 10 in third, and J-Rad another 12 in fourth position.
Sly is certainly keen to bank those points this week, with Blicky not being here this week. And with
Surprised he didn't
Globtrip
play a
falling
Joker.
apart, Ace Wolf and Sly are about to pick up some big points for the team's championship too.
If Ace Wolf
You better
can
not have
catch up a little
commentators
bit.
cursed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to make it to the end yet. What to do?
And
It's all there for the taking.
not to send alarm bells ring or anything, but Macca from pit lane is now 10th, and 20. I know it's a bit of a margin, but 25 seconds away from Banks and Ace Wolf. Can he gain a second per minute? Possibly not, but you never ever know. As you see, our new Pro-Am leader here, Snippy, the Red Bull liveried car.
Yeah, Scari's not far behind him. Is Globby catching Scary? Like it.
He's sort of just maintaining that gap.
Just so all over the shop. The amount of times we've
He's
seen him
on
sort of
a
running wide, the back end of the
fucking
car
Bronco.
moving. Yeah, he's still keeping up though.
He's in a drift car.
If he holds it together
Oh,
and gets it to the end after all of that, like, well done. But I've got a feeling
Yeah.
it's going to end in tears before too long.
Well,
Hopefully
there's
not a
already been
desperate
two
lunge
sets of-
past Scary.
2 sets of tears so far. We'll see if there's more.
2 sets of
Ace
tears,
Wolf.
one from Globdrip and one from his teammate in Blicky.
We are really unbiased here, aren't we?
Well, no. This is just observing what's
Yeah,
happened because,
absolutely.
there's more tears, or at least a big slide, and he's bouncing back onto the track.
Yep. Here it is.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
25 minutes
There's
still to
that
get
nasty
through.
bump. See the back end of that car kick up? Like, that is so
Yeah.
nasty through there. He's lucky to keep it straight.
Yes. I wonder if maybe it's better off for him now to just come in, get that damage repaired, put some fresh tyres on, and just guarantee some
Try
form
and
of
bank
points.
some points. Yeah. Probably the smart play. Let's see what he does when he comes around the next time past the pit entry. Whose money's on
You'd hope-
keeping on going?
Oh, he'll keep on going. I think. As Ado and Bantusk into pit lane, I believe. Another battle that has been
that
raging
for
on
damage or
for
for
the
tyres?
entirety of this race. Well, there's no mandatory pit stop.
Yeah. You'd have to be pretty
But it
keen to
is
go for
28
tyres.
degrees.
It is a track that wears the
Hmm.
tyres too. I personally was not planning on taking tyres. Neither were any of my compatriots. So I'd be surprised.
And it just, on that tyre wear, I wonder how good Toothless is with his tyres. Because he's just clawed back a second on Sly in the last couple of laps.
Hmm.
So could we see some late action between that pair?
23 minutes to go. It's a lot of time.
Battle now. Oh, the battle for 27th and 28th is somehow on between the two Joker gentlemen, Gardner and Scott. And Scott's found the fence again since his repairs, as you can tell
Yeah.
by the front of that
It
Aston.
doesn't look good.
Chinese New Year is not bringing him the lucky. I don't know
No.
Chinese New Year law.
Should have gone a redder car. Maybe change the
Yeah.
number to 8.
Not enough red. As the battle is on for the
Look at those
lead.
two. Patience
And
Ace
potential
will
for
force
fifth
the mistake.
overall.
If he can just cool his jets, force Banksy to make a mistake, get in his head, he can take it without doing a desperate lunge. We'll see whether or not he's going for the win or he's playing a smarter game tonight. We'll see.
It's going to be a
I
gripping
feel like
20
I'm going to be
minutes here.
replaced soon.
Well, he talks, so it must have talks a lot more than the two of you. I don't know, is
I'll
Cthulhu
go get
even
my
here?
guitar.
I
Yes,
genuinely
he's-
don't know
yes.
if he's here.
I'm
We need some segments.
not very
What
entertaining.
have we been
we
doing?
We do
Nothing's
need a
happening. It's so
segment.
boring.
I'm sorry talking about the race. It is my bad. I obviously am
it
not
is your
getting it.
bad.
My deepest apologies, Cthulhu.
It's okay. I accept your
So
apologies.
if you need me, I'll be
You
here
know,
waiting for you.
I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot
away from you.
And if you leave here, you leave me broken,
Shattered alive.
Is that Josh Gravely in Gravels? Gravels? I'm going to say Gravels and not Grey Balls. So kind of, I'm not sure which one it is. I'm going to say Gravels.
Cthulhu said
Grab
grab
Grey
balls
balls,
earlier,
grab
so
balls.
Where is he on the
Grabbles.
leaderboard? How's he doing? This is his first race, right?
17th overall, 5th
Wow.
in class.
He's doing well.
He's doing quite well. Survived most of the race start shenanigans.
Yeah.
Came on to be interviewed by us and proceeded to carry the commentary team for the next 20 minutes.
Yes, that is unsurprising. Unsurprising at all. But did he
That's
not bring
insulting.
a guitar? And professional
Where's your
commentator
guitar,
comes in to
Mustard?
commentate. It's packed underneath the sofa couch beside me. Can't even see it anymore. What a sad state of affairs.
This commentary team is against proper commentary.
We're against quality. Is it too desperate to bring out a dad joke segment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
one
we
must
should
yes,
save
is
that
back
for the
then.
Enduro. We'll save it for the Enduro.
My daughter hit me with a joke tonight as I was putting to bed in my surprise not racing moments that I had in my internet issues. And she said, what did she say to me? She said she knows what's wrong with my brain. There's nothing right in the left side, and the left side is right out. Something like that.
Oh dear.
It's
That's
very close
terrible.
together. Let's get himself in a little bit of a sandwich here, Grey Balls. Leatherby can be a little bit unpredictable what he does going into corners. Like his speed fluctuates quite a bit, so
He
it's
is
quite
on
difficult
controller,
not
I believe. Is he?
to. Is
Maybe
he?
not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's hard,
Yeah, controller.
hard not to go in through the corner like that, pick up speed, and then get close to tapping the rear. It'll be interesting to see how our commentator friend handles a bit of racing here, whether or not he's quick enough to catch that, or just wait for the mistake that is probably likely to come.
I think even Greyball's got some competition here.
Yeah, look who's come up from the back there. Weefy, we've got lap traffic coming here.
Oh yes,
all
lap
going
traffic
off.
comes into the...
There's about
Yeah,
10
here
cars
we
go.
taken out in the first lap of the race.
Let's see if everyone goes. I think this is going to make the bus stop very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see whether
What they
our
do here.
debutant has
Yeah.
done a good job of reading through our
He said he'd filled in.
very strict blue
He
flags.
said he'd filled in the. I don't know if it was him, but did the questionnaire. So
Have
we'll
no
see.
clue if he
Is
got
he
it
gonna?
right.
Is he gonna back off here?
Seems
How
to have
much
done
is
the
he
right
gonna
thing.
back off?
Has he backed off too much?
I
Puma's
so.
quite close to him
Yeah.
there. Meanwhile,
There we
Leatherby
go.
refusing to
There you
yield.
go. This is
Yields
where the
now,
interesting part
forcing
comes.
Leafy onto the grass.
Puma has played it cautiously though. We've all played to him, not rushing into the bus stop. There we
Traffic
go. Around
giveth,
the
traffic
outside of
taketh away.
Leatherby. Around the outside. It's a sketchy spot. He's going to run out of road here.
Loving this
Ooh.
this like 5-second delayed commentary.
Yes, I keep forgetting about that.
Jump into the server.
Um,
Keep yourself up to date.
yeah, how do I do that?
as gentlemen now side by side. It's as you were though, as we run towards the little inner loop, the last few corners on the racetrack. We need a segment. Someone come up with a segment.
I have a segment.
What's your segment?
International Days.
Oh, yes.
What could today
I have
be?
some very good ones today.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Are you going to do your introducement thing?
Oh, I can introduce it. You'll have to bear with me here. I have to.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I just have to find the introduction. I've lost
No,
track of
you could
where I
just
put
okay.
it.
Okay, it goes
Alrighty.
something like this. Some people wonder what day it is. It's
Ladies and
a
gentlemen,
Wednesday.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. You shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, what day is it today? Is a question we often find ourselves to be asking, and for some, it may be a very simple answer. Well, it's Wednesday, duh, race day. But here at the NovaSport Entertainment Network, we know that there's so much more to each day than simply its name. That's right, every day is an international day for something. So, without further ado, what day is it, Angus?
I've got a few favourites. This is a pretty good one because I can make a joke about it. It is Stop Bad Service Day today, which means we need to be taken off air. This one's for
Yeah, considering
Cthulhu.
we've missed Grabble's moving up the order.
Oh, yes. And Ado, okay. Ace Wolf's caught back up to Banks. Anyway, it's for Cthulhu, it's National Grammar Day as well.
Okay.
Or for anyone around Cthulhu's age that doesn't know what grammar is.
There,
in
there.
text messages. And a cute one is Toy Soldier Day as well.
Wow.
Aww,
And
that's very cute.
National Dance the Waltz Day as well, so Cthulhu and Blicky can get to that later. Those are my
We never heard
highlights.
your duet.
Yeah, we never got
Yeah,
the duet.
he just didn't want to do it. There was a
Oh, it's all his fault.
yeah. Well, it
You
is.
chickened
I
out.
was fine to do it. I'll do a single et. I won't do a
I think we
duet.
ended up.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
we
you'll
did.
do
We
a single. Alright,
sung that
thank
Paramore
you
song.
very much.
Actually, I know where he's staying. I could go kidnap him for us.
Wait,
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
How? Why
You
would
made
he,
that
How
mistake.
would he? Why would he give you that information?
He didn't give me exactly, but he gave me a roundabout.
Where's he staying?
How inner?
Is it a fancy
inner is
hotel, penthouse, the Crown Casino penthouse?
Yes.
Yes?
Precisely.
I've been in there before, the top of the penthouse.
Mustard, I don't think you joined with the spectator password.
Ooh.
It's I want watch, right?
Yes. It just doesn't say spectator for some reason. Oh, no,
Yeah.
you are a
I
spectator.
just don't know how to make it spectate.
Press drive, and then
Oh,
you'll get a little UI.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's on for. It's not on for. These Ace Wolf has. Banks has managed to keep Ace Wolf behind for now. Rather impressively.
Well, they're very close.
It's nice
what?
being up to date.
It must be lovely for you guys and for people, anyone who is listening, to have someone talking about something that happened 8 seconds ago. Must have been very strange. I was having a great time, though, just quietly.
You're doing a very good job.
Come on, Ace Wolf. This has turned out to be a really strong battle. I have to give F1 Banks some props as a driver who has been a little erratic at times. In the last race at Brands Hatch in the wet, he was quick and he played the smart game. Like, I was starting to pressure him at the end because I wanted to take another spot, and rather than try and fight for the position, he just moved out of the way, knew he wasn't fighting a fight against me, took the EM win, and smart play. So well done, F1. I was impressed.
He's actually matured quite a bit since the days of the end of season 15.
I remember the first time I met him, we did an enduro together, and his overtakes were just crazy. I just was like, far out, you are is lunacy.
But
But
he was banned from AXRL for a hot minute.
yes, it's
But
going
he
to
worked hard to
be
get his
very
way back
interesting
in.
to see these two.
Hmm. Well, here we go.
Axe
Ace
Wolf
Wolf in the
right-
slipstream.
Ooh, watch the exits. That's it.
Oh, Banks is sliding.
He has
He's
put
on the
Banks
bounce.
off. He's watching his mirrors and not where he needs to go.
He's held onto the car beautifully,
Yeah,
though.
absolutely. A lot of
I think
movement
Ace Wolf
there.
just got a little bit too excited.
Yeah,
And,
couldn't
paid
maximise
the
that
price.
opportunity. Yeah.
he's still
It's
quite
going to
close,
happen
though.
again,
Probably
though.
not.
Every time there's a straight, F1's going to be watching his mirrors going into that corner because he is right on him.
It's going to be a very, very long 12 minutes now for Banks
Oh,
in the
yeah.
222 Ford Mustang.
Yeah. Got to watch this doesn't end in tears. There's nothing worse than a good close battle ending in an unfortunate shunt requiring both drivers to stop. One not because they want to, and one because they have to.
Yes. And I just want to randomly pop in and see what's happening with the chat, because
Look, he's given us a
we've-
reason.
this race has almost just about created a new team in AXRL.
Almost a new super team.
Yes. MWM is on the verge of breakup.
Oh no.
Cthulhu knows all about that.
It's all about what?
Being on the verge of a breakup.
Okay.
What day is it today, Cthulhu? Oh, it's International Breakup Day.
Okay.
That's just for him every day.
Come on, Ace.
No.
Look at it.
Oh,
here we go.
Holy
Oh!
shit. And
Banks
there
turns
we
into
go.
him, and now he's just... Oh, what on earth has
That
happened there?
Has
He's adjusting the position.
that was started by Ace, finished by Banks. He's taking the position back, so which I think is a smart play.
And Snippy's in on this now.
Yep, Snippy is right there.
You can see the controller
almost-
jitteriness.
They're both going to have picked up some damage out of that.
Banks is going to
Almost
be...
looked like
They're both going to have big front
Ace-
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It almost looked like Ace tried to make the move, and then Banks just sort of turned in as though he wasn't there.
Yeah, it
And
did,
then,
definitely. Definitely. I thought he was side by side, but we'll see. There's no doubt there'll be an adjudication on that one. Yeah, but like Snippy is on the back of them, and these two don't want Snippy there. Snippy does not wait. Snippy applies pressure, and he goes for the overtake. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. None of them have to give way, but they've got to be careful.
Hey Mustard, can you just like do the rest of the season for us? Oh, Ace Wolf is wide.
what did I say?
Snippy gives him a little rub on the door
Did he
as he
touch him?
marches his way past. A little rub. But
Oh.
now, will Snippy continue to push forward? Can an attempt of an overtake on Banks, who currently sits 5th overall, could that open the door for Ace Wolf?
I think Ace Wolf just needs to calm the farm, follow Snippy, and then take advantage when Snippy makes an inevitable move.
I
Or maybe
fear
he'll take Snippy now because he's in the faster car down the straight line.
yes, I fear the AM mindset is not going to allow him to
No.
just sit there.
No.
As Scurry and Globdrip side by side and very nearly contact. Some nice clean racing between the two of them. And Globdrip works his way
Ooh.
back to 2nd overall. Popadot's been disconnected, unfortunately, adding to the long list of retirements from this one. As, yeah, Globdrip... So contrary to what we sort of anticipated, suggested might happen, he's actually done quite a good job of just recomposing himself and building back towards
Car
second.
seems settled. None of the movement before. So, yeah, I think he's got himself under control. The car under control, and it's paying off for him.
Blicky's still being a sour grapes in the chat, though. As we take a look further back, we see Wolfdan putting the pressure on the number 86 of Jason Leatherby. We've picked up a few more BMWs, I feel, as the season's gone on. As Wolf now looks to the inside, does he go for it? He sends it well on the inside as the two now tango side by side, and it's Wolfdan gets the move done. Not for class, but it will count for an overall point as they work their way through the chute now. Ace Wolf, meanwhile, closing back up to Banks as they
He's right
head
on the
towards
back of him.
Going to be a lot of traffic potentially at the end of this one. Just 7.5 minutes left on the clock. Sly's got the lead out to 10 seconds, so barring any disaster, that's looking pretty safe. Further down the order, though, it is absolutely on.
Anything could happen here.
Blicky's asked for someone to check Glob's traction control.
I heard he was driving on 0.
Someone else can look at it.
Do that. Let's see.
Well, that might explain a lot,
Good.
actually.
What is that? It's 6. That's
He's
normal
put it
for a
back on?
Mustang.
He's
It's
put it back
probably
on then. Sly mentioned that he may have been driving on 0 or something like that.
Good maybe on quali lap, not so across a 60-minute race. Surely there's some segments. There's time for a segment.
Mate, there is an amazing racing going on right now.
That is true.
I am watching like Ace Wolf and Banks. This is so mesmerising. With Snippy and Stig's joined, but he can't get into it because he's a lap down. He's not allowed to play. Snippy seems to have gone off the boil a little bit, but Ace Wolf very much has the win in his sights. He wants it badly. Not giving up. Despite the contact between the two of them and redressing to F1 Banks, he's back in the flow of things now, and I think we could see some interesting action coming down the end of the straight here. He gets a good run, shows his nose. Maybe he'll put F1 Banks off and he can make a move. We'll see.
We'll see if he can tuck into the slipstream here with a cleaner run out of the chute. Definitely close enough now. Does he go to the inside?
Moving.
He does. Inside, just like last time. Will we see a repeat?
He's gone, Ving.
Ace Wolf to the inside. He's gone, and there's contact.
Oh,
He looked like he almost clipped the wall. Maybe just wasn't on, and now he's been absolutely mopped up by someone else. Banks, goodness knows where Banks is. He's
Not sticking
Banks has
around.
survived. Yeah, Banks not sticking around, and understandably so, as the move does not end well for Ace Wolf, and now he's got to look into his mirrors.
got Macca
because
right
from
behind
the
him.
pit lane is Macca.
there's no Ace must be carrying damage.
Oh, absolutely. Got
and Macca is not
hit
slow.
hard on the rear. No, he's
He's got some
picked up the
pace
quali
there.
van
Yeah.
and is storming through. Side by side, Macca to the inside now. Thinks better
Keep it
of it.
calm,
Probably
Ace
wise there.
Wolf.
He'll just be waiting for an Ace Wolf mistake. Will the fellow Mustang driver, and Macca will be hoping that one comes in the next 4 minutes. Ace Wolf just needs to keep it calm, just needs to
Get the rhythm
settle the
back.
nerves and get through these last few minutes without any major dramas.
The mistakes do tend to come, though, unfortunately. Look, he's already... Yeah, has he moved out of the way there? No. Ooh.
No, but he's not
He is not...
defending too harshly.
He's going to turn into him. No. Whoa. Giving
Holds
up.
on around the outside.
He did too.
Bravo.
Right. I think Macca on that tight line really had to pull the car up very, very much to be able to get around that corner.
Yeah, and
I
he's
think
got to
the-
be wary also.
I think the bus
of the
stop is going to
penalty
see whether or not it's going to drop off some passengers at the bus stop.
So Macca goes outside, puts Ace Wolf in the same spot as a lap ago.
Yeah.
Doesn't make the
and
same
he's
mistake.
made him
Macca, though,
Too much curb, Macca. Too much curb.
and the stoic defense from Ace
Ah,
Wolf has
Well done, Ace.
helped him to hold 9th position for now, maintains 2nd overall. We've got Pro-Ams back ahead of AMs with that collision. Snippy 3 seconds clear of Banks as we tick under 3 minutes now. Just starting to finally spread out a little bit, but Macca will not be settled there. He'll be surely looking to gain some spots back.
What's the gap between Macca and the next person?
Behind Scary again, by the way.
He is
Macca
too.
Oh, he's right behind Bats, yeah. Adept and Big Rigs is on, especially with Adept now having to let Sly past. So still plenty going on here as Macca looks to overtake Bats for the second time. And Ace Wolf's right there, you know. Ace Wolf's had some sort of issue as we approach the penultimate lap for these drivers. Oh, could be 3 to go. Depends when Sly crosses the line here. I'm going to say it's the penultimate lap for these drivers as Sly now comes across the line to start the final lap of the 60-minute dash.
It's hardly been a dash. For a lot, it's been a dash.
It's going to be a dash to the line with between 9, 10 and 11. Ace Wolf has a lot of pressure behind him.
So we quickly check in, and Wolfdan now working up towards 16th place, trying to work over the rear of Webbo. But we can't stay with that for too long. This battle for 9th, 10th, 11th has got all of the attention here as Ace Wolf goes a little bit defensive on the straight. He has a Lexus behind, so bit of a straight line speed concern possibly.
Oh,
Bats now
is
look up
having
the
a look.
inside. Oh,
Interesting.
this is turning into a cracker of a battle. I've got my headset telling me my battery's low, which is quite rude.
Well done, Ace. Held on. Unfortunate. Could have been more, but
One
second
to go
overall.
now.
1 to go now. Oh, God. Hang on, then.
Not done just yet.
Bats can't back off. He's not competing
Sly
for
coming through
position
the
against
last
these
corner now,
guys.
Brody.
But
Oh, he is too. So Sly, from the pole, leads all 34 laps of the race. The
done, Sly.
NovaSportian is back.
And
And
only
it
now
is
does second place cross the line.
Everybody's favourite dragon across the line in second. Weefy, the 747, will come across the line now.
Yeah, nice work,
Catch up with
Weefy.
some of your... Oh, this is really on between Bats and Ace Wolf.
Bats wants that
Gardner's
extra
poking his
position.
nose. Wants those overall points, but he's going to have to work very, very hard for him if he is going to acquire
Macca
them.
must just be hoping that Bats is going to push Ace Wolf too hard, push both cars out of the way, and he'll slide through Bradbury style, take that second place.
He goes really defensive straight away here.
Yeah.
He seems to have slid. He's in trouble here. He's
Yeah,
losing
no,
out big
it's a-
time in a straight
This is
line.
not
But he's not going to give.
Wow.
He's late on the brakes.
Slight
But
bit
he's
of
sliding
contact.
again out of the corner. Bats might have the inside here.
I
This
know,
could end up
Macca's gonna
terrible
take
for
this
Ace
too.
Wolf.
Macca is going to take this.
Snippy's crossed the line to take the Pro-Am victory, but that's not where we're focused now. Ace Wolf just needs to slot in behind at Bats here.
Yep,
He
that's
can't
it. Just
afford
stay
to be
right
fighting for
behind him.
overall positions. As he
Don't go too
slides his way
shallow.
through the penultimate corner, he gets
Don't
very
get too
close to the back of
shallow.
Bats there. Has he
Yes,
done
he's
enough
done
out of the
enough.
final corner?
Drag race.
Macca with the slipstream, he
Just.
pokes to the inside. We've got a drag race on,
Oh,
and it's
that
going
was
to be
so
Ace
close.
Wolf
Half
by
a tenth.
52 thousandths of a second.
Well done,
What
boys.
a finish for second in the AM class.
That was a lot of racing going on.
brilliant race.
And well done to F1 Banks taking the victory. He got through there, got his nose clean and cleared out. And Snippy on controller. I love it. Return of the Mac.
That was a very, very good ending.
Yeah, it was
I
quite
wasn't paying
exciting.
attention. What happened?
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
These races just been getting less and less entertaining.
That was the most
That
entertaining
was
racing we've
such
had
a
all season.
race.
Yeah. Sure.
I think you just need to be fired from the
All right.
commentary team.
No, he wants that. You can't do that.
Well, you're only here as a guest. Freemo
What
wants
do you
you.
mean? I'm holding the whole team together. What do you
And-
mean guest?
Another half a tenth gap. Our debutante, Grubbles, got wolfed down by half a tenth to the line as well.
Oh, we did too. A good first outing.
Right. And very good debut. We'll invite Freemo in. Might as well.
I'll
Should we start
jump
with the
out.
leader? The race win.
We should start with the leader.
Well, I kind of need to head off, Mustard.
Uh,
No?
No,
Okay.
I'll stay. No, I
No.
can stay. No.
Or at least I won't
Everyone
speak.
can stay.
Okay.
Or you.
Okay, just head off if you're not gonna speak.
We'll see.
Oh.
Why Visio?
Hi, Sly.
Hello.
How was that race? Sly?
Congratulations.
That was the happiest you've ever sounded, Sly.
Yeah, thanks guys. Not a whole lot to say, I don't think, from me. It was good points in the championship. I feel good, but I also feel sorry for Ace because end of the race didn't really go his way, and but we've still got amazing points over MWM for the championship, so should be good.
It was a good day
still the
out for
first
both
and
of you.
second.
He had a much more eventful race than you did, Sly, by the look of things. He was quite a bit of banging doors with Ace Wolf. Came off second best in some of it, but he composed himself, kept himself in the race, and fought off a lot of pressure at the end to take home some good points for the NovaSport team. So you should be very happy with your teammate there, mate.
I am
Performance
very
the whole
happy.
team can be proud of.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
I mean, yeah, it's I could have gone a bit better, but just things happened. But again, like I said, still very good points for the championships.
Absolutely. And how are you enjoying your transition to the Mustang after so many years of having the Ferrari as part of your body to be in a different car? Is it working out? Are you enjoying yourself?
I mean, I think it's made me, more competitive once more. And I quite like driving a front engine car, as it turns out. So
For those that are watching that maybe haven't driven all of the cars, what was the biggest difference you found transitioning from the mid-engine to the front engine?
just I wouldn't say it's a lack of response on initial turn-in, but it's definitely a bit more sluggish, as you would probably expect from a car with 60 to 80 kilos in the front.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be working well for you, mate. So keep it up for the rest of the season. I know Blicky will be back before long to be putting you under all sorts of pressure. But I've no doubt that by the time you start to get a feel for the car, that you'll get your nose back in front again, mate.
Yeah, thank you. I hope I do. come out on top this season and in seasons to come. But if I don't, I'm driving with one of the fattest smiles on my face I've had in a while. So
That is good to hear, mate. Good to hear.
ready. Thanks for the interview, guys. But unfortunately, I will have to say au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, sir. Congratulations.
Well done.
Yeah.
Great result,
Thank you.
Sly.
Back.
Well done, NovaSport.
Yeah.
Well done.
Snippy, mate. On a controller
That was my
and a
favourite.
class win.
This
I'm
is
back.
Mustard here, Snippy. And that was my favourite story of this evening, was to find out that you were back and you were on controller and you were ripping it up.
And in a different state, does that count?
Yes, it does count. The idea that you planned, taken it so seriously that you've travelled interstate with an Xbox and a controller to sit down and as you travel and then take out the win in Pro-Am, mate, respect. Great result.
Thank you.
Are you playing on hotel Wi-Fi, Snippy?
Yes. And on a
Jeez, that's very good
PCL
hotel Wi-Fi.
TV that I don't even know how big it is. I had to pull up a dining chair in front of it.
Can you, in the show us your sim rig, can you take a photo of your sim rig?
I can,
So we can
I can do that.
Jeez.
How this all went down? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, I can share that.
So how did the race
Yeah,
go
well.
for you? There was a lot going on at the end there. You found yourself in the mix between two AMs who wanted each other's throats. How did it play out from where you sat?
Honestly, surprised I didn't get caught up in that first lot of, I don't even know what happened there. Apparently we crashed on a straight. Managed to duck. What's the dodgeball reference? Duck, dodge, weave, something like that.
Just dip, dive, and wave and dodge,
That's
something like that.
And then just me and Scary pretty much raced each other for the whole race, and I think his tyres dropped off a bit. I managed to pull away from him, and then the two AM drivers decided they wanted to crash into each other. So that made it interesting at the end. But
Indeed.
yeah, consistency was key there.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that's what pays off, doesn't it? I saw Glob Trip was fast, but unfortunately consistency failed him. And just staying on the track, staying quick, you've come away with the chockies, mate. Well done.
Thank you. I definitely had a few moments there where I don't know how to play controller half the time, and had a few moments. Been a while.
Hey, you managed to get the muscle memory going pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But you didn't qualify all too far up there, did you?
Nah, 21st I started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is impressive. So you would have had a good view of what happened at the start, wouldn't you?
Oh, I sure did.
Yeah. And I missed that completely. So tell me what you saw.
I seen a good 10 cars going left and right and across track and doing flips. There's a lot happening.
I am very much looking forward to the stewards report this week. It's going to be some great reading.
Yes, again, I don't know how we've managed to have a pile up on a straight. Good to see Sly's walked away for a win tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You did very well. Yes, he's going to make the most of Blicky not being there. So normally those two are only a lick of paint away from each other. So he's hoping to bank as many points as he can, which he has done. So good result. Ace Wolf getting second is a good result for his team as well. So we should both be very happy there. Who's your teammate, Snippy?
I don't have one. Max
You don't have one?
Verstappen, actually.
No, of course. You're
Yeah,
definitely.
He
I've
might
actually
be a
got
bit
him.
busy.
He actually, that's who raced for me tonight. He's actually here at the moment.
Ah, wow.
It did
That's
look.
why
It
you
did
came to
look that.
Melbourne.
Yes. Now I get it. Are you down there? Oh, you're down there for the race, aren't you?
So I am heading tomorrow. Watch
so
the
good.
V8s.
It's on my bucket list to see the F1s. Never done it before. Is it your first time or one of many?
Nah, this will be second time now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
definitely worth
It's a good mix with the V8 supercars and the F1s. Makes for a great weekend of racing.
it. Even just like the F3s and F2s as well.
Yeah.
Pretty cool to watch. Go around.
Absolutely. So, who's your favourite F1 driver?
Oh, isn't it obvious? Max
Not for
Verstappen.
everybody.
Definitely not Lando.
Yeah,
Fuck that
so
guy.
look up. Look, not a fan of the Englishman.
Oh, just not him. I don't
Yeah.
mind George Russell or
Yeah.
who else is UK?
Emin.
Hated Hamilton for a while, but he's not too bad these days.
There's
Yeah, I'll come
five.
back around to Hamilton.
There's 5 British drivers this season.
Oh, you got Bam as well.
No.
Lindblad.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh God, forgotten about him.
Speaking of, I think I'm gonna leave because I need to be up early to go to the track tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave too because this is boring.
You've done nothing today, Cthulhu, apart from
It is.
play
Yeah, I
guitar.
know.
Very,
Yeah.
very helpful, Cthulhu.
Where was
Thank you,
the
Mustard.
on-track camera
So
angles?
nice. You recognise my talents.
Yeah, there was no on-track camera. Snippy, all that he did was play a little bit of the guitar. Albeit that was pretty good, but that's it.
So you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blicky's not even here for the duo. Fuck.
Yeah, but he's
No.
never doing that.
All right, Mustard.
All right.
If Brody's even here,
I am here.
yes,
Mustard's
you two
leading the
can
commentary
continue
now.
the interviews. If anyone, yeah, Mustard's the commentary leader now. That changed quickly.
I have nothing else to do, so I'm overcompensating for my lack of driving.
Well, hopefully you're out on track next time.
We'll definitely be out on track next time.
Alrighty, well done, Snippy.
Alrighty, yeah, good
Cheers.
work.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Next week, we have Nords. 70 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Might even see
Oh,
me
God.
on track.
Okay, bye.
It is a win on both accounts there. That's fantastic. I love Nords.
I'm actually gonna have to try for
should be
Nords.
good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Take the W,
See